The vast majority of sailboats that are in use today are not new, and the vast majority of sailors today are not contemplating buying a brand new boat. If they're contemplating buying a boat, it'll be a used boat, a good old boat. We thought that there was a place in the magazine world for a magazine that was being realistic about that and spoke to the readers about those kinds of issues, about maintenance and about upgrades and about how to buy a nice used boat, and a magazine that gave this used boat image the respect that it deserves, and gave the people that were using these used good old boats the respect they deserve.
We think that what sailors really want is a magazine that celebrates the real sailing experience. We wanted to talk about repairing and upgrading, modifying, and loving regular old sailboats, good old boats. Our readers write to us about the work they're doing on their boats, the refits and the upgrades they're modifying. We think of it as the affordable dream, and they've made that affordable dream their reality.
A lot of our authors are our readers. We have some professional writers from the marine community, but in my opinion, the real enthusiasm and a good deal of the expertise comes from the readers, and not the professionals necessarily. The definition of a good old boat, of course, is arbitrary. For the purposes of our magazine, we started out saying it was a cruising sailboat that was 10 years old or older, and we said a cruising sailboat was a boat with a head, galley, and bunks. And then we began to realize that you didn't have to have a boat that was 10 years old before it needed maintenance, before it needed upgrades. Really, a cruising sailboat of almost any age is a good old boat.
They're weekend sailors and vacation cruisers. They have jobs, they have family obligations, they sail sailboats averaging between 25 and 35 feet. They're passionate sailors, but as Jerry says, it's not the only thing they do.
It's a passionate hobby, but it may not be an all-consuming hobby. I don't think we have a lot of readers that are going to sell everything and buy the biggest boat they possibly can and never be seen again. For one thing, we can't find any way to deliver those people.
The most important thing is that they're a part of this magazine. They make contributions, and we really couldn't do what we're doing without them. We value the contribution and the involvement of each and every one.
In fact, in a lot of ways, our magazine is more like a journal because a lot of the material that is in there comes right from the contributors, or they come right from the readers.
It's the sailing magazine for the rest of us. Good Old Boat Magazine is about you and your boat. We're here to help you do the things that you are interested in doing on your boat. We invite you to join and be a part of our community of sailors. Come be part of the sailing magazine for the rest of us.
You know, when we started the magazine, we had a concept, and we got in contact with a lot of readers, or they got in contact with us, and they had a different concept. And that's the concept that we went with. We listened to what they wanted. They had a vision for the magazine. We listened to what that vision was. And it turned out it was a whole lot easier to publish that magazine than the one we had in mind. And so one of the reasons you should subscribe is we want to be your magazine.
Tell us what you want.
Yeah.